Mycotoxins can lead to brain damage through mold exposure. WebMD.com defines brain damage as injury that leads to destruction or deterioration of brain cells. This happens in two ways. Traumatic brain injury would be an external force, such as some sort of blow to the head. An acquired brain injury, which would be sorry, that was my dog, which would be through things such as infection, exposure to toxins, or oxygen deprivation. The rest of today's information will be from Dr. Lauren Kessier of Life After Mold, and she reminds us that mycotoxins are teeny tiny, and like to accumulate in tissues with a lot of fat. That is why we see them around the liver, the kidneys, and the nervous system, which includes the spinal cord and the brain. The three main ways mycotoxins enter the body are through inhalation, the skin through dermal contact, or through food. And animal studies show us that inhalation is number one. How do mycotoxins get in the brain? Two different ways: crossing the blood-brain barrier and traveling up the olfactory nerve through the nose. Dr. Kessier shares the three main ways mycotoxins impact the brain. Number one is shift in neurotransmitter levels, and she reminds us that neurotransmitters are in relationship with each other. So for instance, dopamine, which is strongly impacted by mold exposure, can lower and impact the levels of serotonin. Second is oxidative stress. And the third is shift in hormone levels. But mycotoxins don't only deplete dopamine, they also chew up the precursors or the ingredients that make dopamine, and also can damage the parts of the brain that are responsible for making dopamine. Mycotoxins cause oxidative damage in relation to the fat in our cells. Guess where the fat is? In the cell membrane. And now the mycotoxins can get into the cells, and in particular they like to target the mitochondria, the powerhouse. This is why so many people feel fatigued. The mitochondria has a membrane that is folded in on itself with lots of fat. This can also lead to leaky blood vessels. The HPA axis is also greatly impacted. more on that later. Can you heal? Yes, you can. How much? I don't know, we'll find out. But speaking from experience, a lot in health.